Now, about 90 miles further south on the campus of Texas A&M University, the cities of Bryan and College Station police and fire departments came together to honor the heroes who sacrificed their lives 23 years ago.
That's right. At the home of the 12th man, they remember the fallen by honoring their service by climbing 110 stories, some of them even dressed in their full gear.
I can't stress this enough. Feeling how we feel right now, just going up and down and imagining all the extra air bottles and hose and the tools and stuff they had to carry up with them.
Just try to imagine you're running into a burning building, climbing 110 stories with 50 to 80 pounds of gear on your back, knowing you may not make it out alive.
Chris Lamb, a Bryan fighter, remembers the day the world went into shock, then fell into silence, and finally, an entire country went into mourning.
When 9/11 happened, I was 21 years old. I was working on an ambulance and I was working on shift. And, I just remember my coworkers calling me and going, turn the TV on. And I just watched as everything unfolded and I watched it happen.
What you see now is Chris's POV of one of his many trips up the stairs of Kyle Field. When Chris was 21, his friend was a firefighter and he became inspired to become a paramedic and firefighter after 9/11.
Every year we do this at the time when the towers fell to help us remember the fallen and the service and the sacrifice of those firefighters and police officers and paramedics that day that passed away doing their job. As you can see, everybody has their tags on. We're all carrying somebody who passed away that day on us.
The lanyards around everyone's neck is a symbol of finishing what they started that day. Trent Patterson has been a firefighter EMT for over a year now and says we should always continue to fight and honor those who died in the line of duty September 11th, 23 years ago today.
Even though I wasn't born yet, it does still mean a lot to me.
At the top of the stairs is a bell these climbers ring after going up and down the stairs 14 times, which add up to 110 stories. Symbolic for the number of floors firefighters climbed more than 2 decades ago and didn't go home to their loved ones. In College Station, Elizabeth Zena, Fox 44 News.
The brave men and women who died 23 years ago have never been forgotten. And the nation continues to honor them because they gave their all so others could live.
Yeah, and for the memorial stair climb, about 300 people showed up at Kyle Field to climb the stairs and honor the heroes who lost their lives.